You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life. And he the love of hers.
いいことですよね。
What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant.
なるほど。
And then there's Captain Fliss. Strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms. So far, at least.
まあまあ確かにね。おっしゃる通りね。
Let me reassure you. You help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
あら、ありがとうございます。
So, we're like 10 seconds out of the jaws of certain death.
Well, certain, I mean, that's relative.
And this meatball...
Meatball?
This meatball pulls a ring out of God knows where.
Yeah, where did you hide the ring?
A lady never tells.
Oh, needless to say, this lady was impressed.
Well played there, man, no?
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
なるほど。
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
So, how does it feel to soon be known as the Mrs. Julia Smith?
Honestly, I wasn't sure how it would feel, but now that I hear it, it does have a nice ring.
So, I guess we should talk about wedding plans. Eventually.
はい。
Now you're speaking my language.
Been taking lessons.
I can't wait for us to plan everything together.
いいですね。
I was so worried you might say no.
もちろん。
Of course I was gonna say
あ、
yes.
もちろん
you
イエ
do
ス
it.
っていう意味か。なるほど、はいはい。はい。
The second you said yes, I could see our whole future rolling out ahead of us.
海だけだけどな。私の上は歩くつもり？
Like a rug so you can walk all over me.
Where did everyone go? There was much celebration to be had.
I'll go find them. You just relax.
はい。
Hey, you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
別のことに気を取られる。
Which one is, you know, where the magic happens?
On behalf of my family, I'd like to apologize for my brother acting like a horny fifth grader.
It's okay. I can deal with children.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
あ、勝手に出しちゃった。すごいですね。ずーっと船の上なんですね。
All right.
酔いそ
Now
うで
that
すけど
everybody's
ね。
here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey,
はい。アイテムです。
So, how's it feel to be a man?
カメラですね。
we're leaving, honestly. Been carrying that around for a while.
RT。あ、1枚目ですね。
Why'd you do it on the dive?
あ、潜った時の。
I wanted it to be memorable.
あ、横取った時
It's
の。
not that memorable.
あ、魚が取れてるね。エアフォース。空港救助隊。コンウィン島って書いてありますね。は
Never thought you were the settling type. Proud of you, bro.
い。はい。
Couldn't have done it without such a good bro.
そんな広くなかったけどね。
Wait,
はーいって言って。はーい言ってって。
I'm not that sad.
光はやめてって言ってます
Talking
ね。
about med school.
Still,
はい。
we're over the top, bro.
いいですね。あ、これは彼のところね。
So,
で、これが操縦室。
again tomorrow?
はい、終わりました。
Yeah. seemed a little too dangerous for my blood.
Don't
Right.
sweat it. I'll go down with you and we'll be fine. I'm gonna go find Julia.
ジュリアはどこへ行ったんかな。
Hey, almost time for barbecuing. Got the pad yet?
Sorry, I got distracted.
No worries. Let's go get it.
おい。
Got it. Let's go up.
上に行きましょう。
Come here, you vixen.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back. Right here.
はーい。危ないですね。落ちそうですよね、これね。押すなよ、押すなよ、みたいな。あ、やっぱ弟さん。
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone. Check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure? So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right. Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
There was a flight plan on board that seemed to indicate it was a rescue plane.
Yeah, that makes sense. After the war, they'd turned long-range bombers into rescue planes.
And then this plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey, they were respectful.
No, you did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me. I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe. I don't know you. You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard a story. Happened right around here, too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
聞いてみようか。
Let's hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes.
はい。
This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
Ah, well, down by the dockside, I found an ancient old man, skin like a leather book, eye patch, wooden leg, the whole 9 yards. And for $1, he told me his secrets.
Seems legit.
The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
He of the one-track mind.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
Okay, fine. Then it was a meat hook. They were slashed with a meat hook and hung from the rafters.
Wait a minute. Are you changing the murder weapon? I thought this was a true story.
There's a lot of blood, a lot of carnage. Who's to say how it was done?
まあね。
Okay, so who did it?
So, the woman, she's still hysterical, says her husband did it. And he's still here, in the closet.
Huh. The husband, eh? So is this a warning to all future brides?
Hey, no backseats. You're locked in.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and, sure enough, there's a man inside. But he sliced out his own insides with a meat hook. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees. It's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams. So gross.
Hey, super twist.
Nice.